Good work, fellas, good work, good work. Good job, good job.
On this basketball court in Chesapeake,
Good hit, good shot, good shot.
Brian Faulcon isn't considered a convicted felon.
Yeah, Jay. Good shot.
He's Coach B.
For the time I was gone, you know, it stripped me away from being able to work with the kids.
Does it mean a lot to you that the parents trust you with their kids?
Yeah, that means a lot to me.
All the allegations, all the stuff he went through, we was right there beside him every step of the way.
Every drill,
All right, let's go.
he designs with care.
All right, working on staying low, keeping our head up, make sure y'all getting around the cone, man.
Every shot,
Good shot, boy. Let's shoot it up a little bit, LJ.
an opportunity to drill down life lessons.
Stop. Last one, end it, LJ.
Working hard, pushing, never stop.
That's how Faulcon says he faced his fight to clear his name. An unexpected journey that began in this Greenbrier neighborhood 11 years ago. Faulcon and his friend Brandon Smith say they were smoking marijuana in a car outside of Smith's home when a police officer spotted them. Soon, they were under arrest for the armed robbery of a pizza delivery woman a few streets over.
Where, in your opinion, did things go wrong that night?
It went wrong when I heard a police officer tell me, I'm gonna make sure you get the biggest sentence ever for this crime.
Chesapeake police had Faulcon and Smith handcuffed in the neighborhood when they brought in the victim to make an identification. Court records show she wasn't sure about Smith, but said she was certain about Faulcon. Police still arrested both men.
It's like we always knew we were gonna fight it to the end, and however it turned out, we just had to live with the outcome.
Smith's charges were eventually dropped for lack of evidence, but he stayed at his friend's side as prosecutors kept the case alive against Faulcon, even though, as our reporting revealed, the DNA on the victim did not match Faulcon, and the black gun Faulcon legally owned did not match the silver gun the victim described in her 911 call.
Were you thinking, well, that's it, they're gonna have to drop the charges?
Definitely. They offered me a plea for no jail time at all.
Faulcon says he refused. He had one mistrial after the other until a third ended in his conviction in 2018. A judge sentenced him to 5.5 years in prison.
The hope of one day the world knowing you were innocent, that's what kept you going.
My whole goal was to maintain my innocence and fight through it, no matter what happened.
Following our series of investigations into Faulcon's case in 2021, state leaders, pastors, and community activists held rallies and petition drives to secure Faulcon's freedom. The former governor then set him free.
How do you feel in this moment today?
I feel blessed, you know. Thank you to everyone who supported me, everyone who fought for me, the petitions, the prayers.
The deepest prayers were from his mother.
I think about the day that he came home and I ran out the front door to greet him. An all-encompassing feeling of joy and peace and blessing and happiness.
A feeling she wished she could have shared with her late husband. He died before he could see his son again as a free man.
I think he's a lot more at peace now, knowing that he's here.
The Faulcon family's joy today
Yep, baby.
is not without fear.
When you're out in the community and you see police officers, does it trigger something in you?
It really does. If I see police, I do get a sense in my mind to say that, you know, they might be, you know, after me.
Is that something you think you'll ever get over?
I hope so. You know, I can't say I will because it was a traumatizing experience.
Faulcon is channeling that trauma.
Don't worry about messing up, Deuce. Don't worry about messing up.
Into triumph for the kids he coaches.
Him being back, it made me happy.
It's not your wrist, not that wrist, LJ. Good work, fellas, good work.
Happiness has been hard-fought for Faulcon. Something he'll hold tight to for the hard work ahead, on and off the court.
Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3, hard work.
And that hard work is Faulcon's fight for exoneration. Governor Glenn Youngkin could grant him an absolute pardon, or the courts could overturn his conviction. It's important because Faulcon cannot coach in schools with a felony conviction. As I've previously reported, the Chesapeake Commonwealth's Attorney's Office and the police department stood by their actions when I reached out for comment. As for the victim, she refused to talk to us about this case. Faulcon has maintained his well wishes for her. Jessica Larche, News 3.